Hello everybody, this is HBG. Welcome to my top 10 Pokemon I'm thankful for. Or evolutionary lines I'm thankful for. Number 10, we have the Pidgey line. Pidgey, classified as a small bird Pokemon. I don't know the height and weight, I probably won't be stating all these for them, but Pidgey's got my favorite design for all 649, 721 including all forms, but it gives us, oh well. Pidgey evolves into Pidgeotto at level 17, and then Pidgeot at level 36. Pidgeot has my favorite design of, I said this Pidgey line has the best art, but personally it also has the most potential coming into the first and second gens, and 4 and 5 if you know how to use Pidgey. But overall, the Pidgey line I am thankful for, because, come on, it kind of reminds you of turkey, doesn't it? At number 9, we have the Spheal line. Spheal is a cute circular seal, and it claps. Evolves into Celio at level, I believe, in the 20s, and evolves into Walrein at level 32. Celios, I'm thankful for this evolutionary line because it looks very cute and not really that menacing, but when it evolves into Walrein, it can be a special tank. This line I like because their appearance has changed drastically, and to be honest, it's a very nice choice for the 3rd gen of Pokemon. At number 8, we have a very original design. The Voltorb line. Voltorb. The Voltorb line, sure, besides the original design, it's a Pyromaniac's best friend. Voltorb is classified as the ball Pokemon. Voltorb can self-destruct on command, and at level 31, it evolves into the speedy, you mad bro, Electrode. This line I'm very thankful for because, despite its odd design, it's been very reliable to me throughout the games. And the Electrode is one of the fastest Pokemon, or strike that, is the fastest Pokemon through all 5 gens. At number 7, we have the Kabuto line. Kabuto is, as the shell-armored Pokemon, Kabuto hatched from a mysterious fossil, or the dome fossil to be exact. It evolves into Kabutops at level 40, when you first get level 20. What is that scratching noise? Kabuto is very cool looking, and I'm thankful for this evolutionary line because it turns into my favorite Pokemon of all time, Kabutops. Kabuto is very defensive and special attack based, being a rock-water type. Even though it is weak to itself, Kabuto and Kabutops are very cool. And besides, who wouldn't want to have a nice prehistoric body scythe-wielding thing by their side? At number 6, we have the 4th gen Bonsly line. Bonsly, I don't know what type it's classified as, but it's very cool. It evolves into the somewhat powerful Sudowoodo. Even though it looks like a grass type, it's a rock type. I like this evolutionary line because it kind of reminds me of the simpler times back when people weren't so nuts. When it comes to Gen 4, if you have a stone, and if you're good, if you can find the patience to train Bonsly, it will become a very valuable partner once it evolves into Sudowoodo. But it's very cool. The appearance doesn't change as drastically as with the Kabuto line, so not much else to say. Bonsly is very cool, and I'm also thankful for this line because it kind of introduces us to what was Sudowoodo like before it was a tall tree. At number 5, we have the Totodile line. Totodile is well known for turning into Feraligatr, one of the best Pokemon, if not the best, you could have in Gen 2 as your starter. Totodile is classified as a tiny gator Pokemon, with capable of learning moves such as Rage, Surf. Well, most water Pokemon can learn Surf, but Totodile is very versatile with its moves, and it can even learn the nice Ice Punch once it evolves into Feraligatr. I'm very thankful for this line because it kind of reminds me of a version of my younger self. Hyper, ready for action, and pretty cool. Overall, I'm very thankful for this line of evolutionary Pokemon. At number 4, we have the Sandile line. Sandile is classified as a desert croc Pokemon. I just looked this up because I'm lazy as heck. But Sandile is very cool designing. Japanese name is Megoro. I can't pronounce it. So what? It's one of the first Pokemon we did see revealed by Korokoro. And in the anime, it's shown as a somewhat of a thief. But it evolves into the very awesome looking Krokorok at level 29. And the bad butt Crocodile at level 40. Sure, my impression sucks, but Sandile is really good. And once it's evolved, it is one of the best. It is the second best ground type, in my opinion, of the whole entire Gen 5. I'm thankful for this evolutionary line because it showed that alligators, like Totodile, the Totodile line on this list, can be pretty sweet. At number 3, we have the Feebas line. Feebas is a water type who looks disgusting. But you're going to say, HBG, HBG, oh HBG, why do you like this evolutionary line? Well, I like it because when it comes to the ugliest thing into the somewhat beautiful Milotic, if you have the patience enough in the 3rd gen and higher to get its beauty stat up to max, but even if it's shiny Feebas, shiny Milotic will look even better. Excuse me. Feebas is a certainly odd Pokemon with its dots on its head and kind of looks like an Omastar had a deformed cousin. This would be Feebas, but Milotic is very cool looking and graceful to say so, but I'm thankful for this line because of its drastic change for appearance. Which brings me on to for number 2, I'm thankful for the Sandshrew line. Sandshrew is a ground rodent Pokemon. I don't know if that's the official name or not, but excuse me. Sandshrew I'm very thankful for because when it evolves in Sandslash at level 22, it's very decent in battle. It can actually learn some good moves such as Aerial Ace and X-Scissor. And if Sandshrew looks like, when it's curled up, looks like one of my favorite races in the Zelda series, the Goron. So thank you, Nintendo, for this line of Pokemon. At number 1, the Axile line. Axile is classified as the tiny test Pokemon with the abilities either Mold Breaker. Well, that's one of the abilities I know of. I forget the other one, but Axile evolves into Fracture at level 26 and Haxorus at level 45. The Axile line, mainly Haxorus, is my favorite Pokemon of all Gen 5. That is one of the reasons why I'm thankful for it, but I'm also thankful because of its very nice appearance, and it's pretty intimidating. So this is a time to be thankful, but before I stop this video, I have a nice present for those who have watched my videos in these past 2 months. So it is the end of this period of Thanksgiving. So I got everyone who viewed this video a special little present. Here's a special Rumi Guma, and it even comes with a red rupee. So have a happy Thanksgiving or whatever holiday you're celebrating at this time of year. Or just have a pleasant day. This is HBG signing out.